Hi everybody, my name is Jill. I live in Connecticut. I have 5 children and I've been married for 26 years, and I will confess that I am a lousy cook. However, my father, who I'm not embarrassed to say cooks for us every day, is a fabulous cook. And one of the things that I think people are afraid to cook and usually buy pre-made is shrimp cocktail. So today I'm going to show you how to make shrimp cocktail. There's going to be 3 videos. The first is going to be how to boil the shrimp. The second is going to be how to display it. And the third is going to be the cocktail sauce. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to go to the grocery store and you buy a 2-pound bag of jumbo raw shrimp. That is the key, raw, not pre-cooked. And they need to be what they call simple peel with the shell split and deveined. We like the 21-25 size, and for those who don't know, 21-25 means how many shrimp there are per pound. This is a good size for guests and for yourself. They're not too small, not too big, and this is a 2-pound bag. Now the first thing you do is you take the frozen shrimp, you open up the bag, and you put them in a bowl with cold water. You fill up the water and you let them thaw for about 10 minutes. That's all that it takes. This is so it's easy to peel because I like to have them peeled, as does my father, so they're all ready for the guest. So you're going to fill up your water, you're going to dump the bag in. While you're doing that, you're going to go over to your stove, and I use an 8-quart pan, and there's approximately 6 quarts of water in it. You add 1 cup of lemon juice and a teaspoon of salt. And you bring that to a hard rolling boil. Quite honestly, I don't know why we use lemon juice, but I listened to my father, that's what he does. Okay, so after the 10 minutes has passed, you're going to be able to peel the shrimp. They're going to be thawed out enough for you to peel them. I've already done it in advance, as you can see. And again, they are raw, they're gray color. And what we like to do is, and this is really per my father, but it's just nice for your guests, is you leave the tail. And that way people can just grab them. You don't have to use toothpicks. You can grab them, you can dip them in the sauce. So I left 3 unpeeled, and we're going to take them, and you can see, here's the shrimp. You're going to just hold on to the tail, and you're going to peel the shell off of the shrimp. And the whole time you're holding on to the tail so it doesn't fall off, and there you go. So you do that. Now you can peel them completely. If they're just for you and your immediate family and you don't care, you don't have to leave the tail. But really for guests, it's a great way to present it. So here's that one, and you take off the little feet, and one more. Now in the meanwhile, that is coming to a nice hard boil. Okay, there we go. So, and you just pick up the shells. You can see that's from all the 21-25 shrimp, but double because I have 2 pounds, so about 45 to 50 shrimp. So now you take your shrimp, and we're going to go over to the water, and as you can see, it's a hard boil. Now I'm going to set my timer in advance because it's only going to be 1:30 seconds. That is the key. I think people overcook shrimp. They cook it 3, 4, 5 minutes, and it's way too long. You want them to be white, white with a little bit of pink or orange. Okay, so I just set it. Okay, for 1:30 seconds. There we go. We're going to dump the shrimp in. And that is it. Now, as you can see, they start to turn white right away. And I think that's the key, is that they're only 1.5 minutes. This is my father's recipe. He's known for them. For decades, he's made shrimp cocktail. Sometimes you go to the store, you get the ring, and they're sort of see-through. They're not even cooked enough. And if you cook them too much, they are just too rubbery. So while this is going, we have 1 minute left. I'm going to go over to the sink because we have to, when we pull them, when they're finished, we're going to put them in an ice bath. So you can just empty the water from when you were thawing. You fill that up. And you fill that up with some ice because you want it very cold. That way the shrimp is not continually cooking when you're done because you don't want them overcooked. Okay, so you have an ice bath. We're going to go over to the stove again. We have 30 seconds left. Take a look. Look how beautiful those look. They're going to be so crispy. You bite them, they're going to be crispy and fabulous. You think I'd be a good cook with 5 children, but not very good. But like I said, my father's fabulous. He cooks all the meals. That's the joke in the family. I tell my husband he only married me because of my father. So my father needs to live a long, 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 healthy life. All right. A minute 30 seconds is up. Timer's off. You go over to the sink. I like to drain a little bit of the water. And then you take the rest and you scoop it out and you put it into the ice bath. And then you are done. And what I do is I let them cool down. Once they get nice and cold in the ice bath, you put them in a container. I put them in a Ziploc bag, and I put them in the refrigerator to get nice and cold. And then when that is done, you know, when you're ready to display them, we're going to display them with lettuce and lemons, and then you put the sauce in the middle. So check out my other 2 videos, and let's just take a look here. Here they are in the ice bath, and those are ready to eat. Delicious. So thank you so much, and check out videos number 2 and 3. Bye-bye.